Okay, working on this Suzuki DT150S again. I blew some air in the telltale pea stream right here earlier today. You can't really see it because it's dark in here, but there's a little thing there where it pees out. I blew air in there and I could hear it coming from the thermostat hole here, and I could feel it, right? These bolts right here, 3 of them came out okay. 1 of them didn't want to come out, but I was able to wiggle it back and forth slowly, and it came out without breaking. And then I ran into a problem over here trying to get this one off. This one I sprayed PB Blaster and I worked it back and forth, and it got to the point where it wouldn't work no more. And then when I went to free it up, going back in, it snapped off on the way in. That's this one right here. So I think it's going to be a little bit proud. Yeah, it'll be proud of the cylinder head cap right here. So I should be able to grab it with vice grips or something. But the problem is I got to take this whole head off. And there's another bolt already broken. You can see the hole right there where the bolt goes. Like, there's a bolt there, and there, and there. But that one's been missing since forever. And I think I've always been thinking that was the reason why it was overheating. But the cylinder compression was normal on all these cylinders. So it doesn't make sense for it to be overheating if the cylinder compression is normal, unless it's just blowing exhaust gas into the water jacket, which is what I always thought. But I don't know. I don't think that's it. I think what it is I think there's the tube that mounts to this is missing some bushings on it, and that's why it ain't getting water going up and shooting the water pressure like it's supposed to, which is causing the overheat. So the reason why I was pulling the thermostats off is so I could test and make sure I ain't got no blockages in the water jackets. I put that on there like that, and I get plenty of flow through the bottom. And I tested that on both sides, that side and this side, and there's plenty of flow. So it's not a flow restriction problem with why I'm not getting water through the pee hole. I think it's a problem with bushings on that tube that sits up in there. I tried taking this plate off the bottom of the engine here to see if there was any access, but all that does is give me access to the bolts to unblock the power head off of the whatever the hell you call this thing, the boot or whatever. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you, and I'm a little frustrated now because now instead of having one broken bolt, well, the good thing is they're both broken on the same side. So if I got to pull all these bolts out to fix that, I already have one down here broken that needs to be replaced anyway. So now they all got to come out so I can, you know, replace the broken bolts and try to remove the broken bolts as I break more. I'm sure I will, trying to get those off. Anybody have any recommendations for how to get these out without breaking them? Maybe run the engine till it gets hot and then try to work them loose when the engine's still warm. Alright, give me some suggestions so I can figure out the best way to get these out without breaking more. I appreciate it. Okay, that's it. I'm out.